Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let's try this again. Third time is the charm. Once again, I'm not a very good tech teacher, better in person. We're going to talk about the plant life cycle today. This is something that we would be doing hands-on in the classroom, so I'm hoping that by sharing my hands-on experience, mostly my fiance because he is the green thumb in the house, that it offers a chance for you guys to experience it at home as well and really incorporate. I'm sure some gardening is happening, as a lot of families are during quarantine. And I really urge you guys to take advantage of this as a learning experience. So I'm going to be sharing the vocabulary word with you guys on my paper, and then we will talk about it in the sense of real life. It's right in front of me. So my first word is seed. When I'm going to plant something, I am first going to plant my seed. I'm going to take my bean seeds. I'm going to show them to you guys. There's my bean seeds. And when I plant a seed, I'm going to put it into the dirt. These things are already planted though. I'd get in a lot of trouble if I were to plant those bean seeds. After I plant my seed in the dirt, I'm going to get a shoot. Oh, shoot, like a shoot. You can see here, I have my small shoots coming up. You see those tiny guys? So when I plant my seed, I take good care and I make sure they're being watered and taken care of. And then I have my shoot will come up. After my shoot comes up from my garden, I'm going to get a seedling. So it's starting to open up a bit. These ones are a little bit more progressed than the other ones. A seedling. See that they're above the dirt, but they're starting to kind of look like the plant they'll become. After I put in my dirt, that grows from a shoot to a seedling, opens up a bit. I would probably take this and I'm going to put it in a bigger pot of dirt so it's got more room to grow. And I'm going to share my screen so that I can show you guys my plant. Before I do that, plant. He's got taller leaves. He is up and ready to look at the sun. I'm going to share my screen for my own plants. There's my seedling. There's my plants. You can see it's big and tall. This one's kind of overgrown, a little bit crazy. That is, totally forgetting the name. I'm gonna get, my fiance's gonna be mad at me for forgetting that name, but I cannot remember right now. After that is when I can start pulling off. That is chard. So when I want to eat my chard, I'm going to pull off the leaves. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I'm going to look at the leaves. For this part, though, I want to show you the flower I have. My pot was broken this week for my beautiful marigold. So I thought that was a good time. I'm going to move this down. So you can see my marigold, my flower. My flower has a stem. My flower's stem. This is where it comes up and it goes all the way to the dirt. My flower comes out top of my stem. You can see it right there. My flower has leaves. You can see my flower has lots of leaves. You can also see leaves in trees, and they turn orange and gold and all those really beautiful colors. Those are also leaves. Next, we're going to talk about my flowers. Bud. It's bud. You see, it's kind of like the flower itself, but it's not quite as open and beautiful yet. But you can see in my bud, It's still closed, but you see the orange? It's gonna bloom. It's like a baby flower. That's called a bud. My flower also has roots. You see, they're so long, they kind of look like hair. They're kind of like the flower's hair, I think. But these are more like, I would say, the flower's feet, toe hair maybe. That's what you can call it. You can see my roots are long. This is where my flowers get its food and water is from their roots. It's like a straw, so they can suck up all their water, and that's how they can become beautiful. It's through their long roots. The last word we're going to talk about is soil. I know we've got lots of soil lovers in here where we like to play in it, play in the dirt. That is what's going to help my roots grow. You can see my plate that I brought in the flower is covered in soil, kind of like dirt, but it's also really good food for my flowers. So those are my vocabulary words for today. We have our seed, our seeds that we plant in the dirt, and then the seed becomes a seedling and it pops out just a little bit. It's gonna put its roots deeper and deeper before it turns into a big plant or flower with the big stem, where we have the flower, the bud, the roots, the leaves. Got lots of cool stuff. Send me pictures of your garden. I miss you guys.